Yeah, that one certainly stands out, probably the most
Yeah.
this year. Just it's not every day you can win at your home track, and that's really cool. I've watched a lot of guys do that in their careers, and it is different for sure. So really proud of that. Excited to be able to check that box.
Well, congratulations on making it to the championship four. How are you feeling heading into Sunday's race?
Just looking forward to the opportunity. Excited to get out there and get the weekend going. This is it's a busy week for us, but better than it not being a busy week, I guess. So part of the deal, and like I said, looking forward to getting out there and seeing what we have, seeing what we need to do to be better, figuring out where we kind of where we stack up, and kind of get on track and get the competition side rolling.
Absolutely. Now, you have experienced this before. This is your third consecutive championship for you. So, what's the biggest thing, and you alluded to it, what's the biggest thing you have to do in order to win on Sunday?
Oh, well, you got to do everything right, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. I mean, and obviously, until the race kind of unfolds, it's hard to know the fine details as to
Yeah.
what's going to go on. But right now, it's just about a good week of prep, talking about the things we need to improve on, talking about the things maybe that we've done good in the past out there, try to focus on our strengths and make sure we execute those things at a high level. So yeah, it's pretty pretty standard week of prep. Honestly, I don't really feel like anything changes for me or how I go about my race week and the things I'm thinking about. So just making sure we're talking about talking about all the fine details and preparing as best we can. And really outside that, I can't really I can't
Yeah.
really do a whole lot till we get there.
Right about that. And obviously, you know Phoenix Raceway very well. Um, there was a race earlier this year. And as you mentioned, as long as you do everything well, you should be able to win. So, do you like racing at Phoenix Raceway? Is there anything you like about that track that's different from other tracks on the Cup Series?
Yeah, I don't mind going out there.
Yeah,
It's a unique track. Certainly both ends are very different from one another. We go to some tracks like that throughout the year where one end's different than the other. So it's kind of difficult to get your balance just right on both ends of the circuit there. But yeah, so I have no issues with it. It depends on how it goes on whether or not you like it that day. But yeah, I'm excited about getting out there and I don't have any issues with the track. Like the area, it's a beautiful part of the country, and Phoenix is a cool town. So look forward to getting out there and like I said, seeing how everything stacks up.
and last year you finished fifth in the championship race. Was there anything from that race you took away from that you can use to help you win on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, I think you certainly hope that you can take all those experiences and have them help you as time goes on. Uh, Granted, we didn't have any experience the first year we were there, and we were able to win it then. So I would love to say that those things are gonna help you. But honestly, I think just having a good week of prep and understanding kind of where you're at and the things you need to focus on and executing a really good race weekend is gonna be the best way to have success. So that really is most important to me right now and our team. And I think that I think we're just going through all the normal things that we go through leading into a race, and hopefully we hit it right.
Absolutely. And one of the things you've done this season, you've won your share of races this year. And one of the ones that stands out is Talladega. And that helped you. That was a big one for you because it helped you advance in the playoffs. But how rewarding was it to win at one of the most famous racetracks in the world?
Yeah, it was a great weekend for sure. Talladega and restrictor plate racing is really anyone's game, and it is super difficult to consistently put yourself in a position to try to win there. I feel like we've been good at times, not necessarily in contention every week like like a lot of those guys are, or like a
Yeah.
couple of them are at the speedways. I'm not sure how two or three of them do it so much, but nonetheless, it worked out for us. Excited about that. It was a great weekend. Always nice to get a win, and certainly an important time of the year to be able to get one too. So yeah, always a good thing, and it's close to home for me too. So that's kind of cool.
And speaking of close to home, one of the other big wins you had is winning at Atlanta Motor Speedway. The second time NASCAR was at Atlanta Motor Speedway this year. So, how special was it for you to win at your home state and make history in the process?
Yeah, that one certainly stands out, probably the most
Yeah.
this year. Just it's not every day you can win at your home track, and that's really cool. I've watched a lot of guys do that in their careers, and it is different for sure. So really proud of that. Excited to be able to check that box and share a win close to home. Hopefully we can have a better weekend this weekend though. This is the one that matters now.
Of course, and along with the championship war on Sunday, the finale of Race for the Championship, the series on USA Network and also streams on Peacock. The finale airs on November 3rd, and you're featured in it along with a handful of other drivers. And it just takes a look at what you guys go through in order to get to where you're at the championship for this week. So, do you like the fact that this show takes a closer look into what you guys grow through on and off the track?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's nice that they're giving people an opportunity to kind of see a little more as to what goes on. So yeah, I think as long as everybody's enjoying it, then that's great, and it doesn't really change my goals or things that I have going on. But yeah, if our fans are enjoying it, then I think that's a good thing, and we'll just kind of take it as it comes.
Absolutely. And the last question for me before I let you go is once the championship four race is over and hopefully you can get out a win, how will you spend your offseason? What plans do you have for these next couple of months?
Yeah, just not having any plans is great. So looking forward to not having any for a little while, and but yeah, got a big weekend ahead first. So we'll figure that out later.
Absolutely. Well, Chase, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. And good luck to you on Sunday.